So we're here at GDC and we're promoting Stargate Unleashed. It's our first game from Arcless Interactive. This has been a collaboration between ourselves and MGM on one of their longest running sci-fi series in history, because it ran for 300 plus episodes in a 15-year period as Stargate. There have been several attempts to get this game done. We were fortunate that MGM trusted us enough with it to sort of partner and create a partnership. And this was this attempt. We came out. We decided to do something small, not trying to do an MMO, not trying to do some multi-million-dollar thing. We just wanted to do something that told the story, because Stargate's about the story. It's not really a first-person shooter. It's not really any of these things. What it is about story. So I was approached by Lance Preeb. He's a big fan. So Lance is off camera over here. And he approached me. He said, "I want to pull them in. Let's do Stargate." And like, all right, we'll go get Stargate. We'll try to get it. So we did. We started working with it, and there were a couple of things that we had to do. One, we had to build it as part of Stargate canon. So it had to be in the seasons. It could not be a rehash of an existing episode. Couldn't do that. We had to build something that would work inside of it with the characters. Second thing we wanted to do, we wanted to make sure we had the original cast. So the way we accomplished that is, number one, we brought in Sally Malcolm, who's a writer. She's written 5 novels based on Stargate. She probably knows as much about canon as anyone. MGM recommended her. We were able to work with her. We was excited about that. Second thing we did was we reached out to Richard Dean Anderson, Amanda Tappy, Chris Judge, and Michael Shanks, original cast. Because if you don't have them, there's a level of authenticity that's we're just not going to have. That was the fun part. Having them in, doing games, doing their voiceover stuff, explaining to Richard Dean Anderson why exposition is okay in a game, not as much in a thing. He's like, should I say that? No, you have to say it. The people are pushing you around right now. And he ended up enjoying it. Turns out he's now a huge fan of it, is excited about multiple episodes. The format we chose for this is episodic adventure game. And as Lance originally approached it, we didn't know at the time, in 2011 we're doing this, not as many people were in that space. Telltale has been in that space, a few other ones, but really to go after it, there was no herd going that direction, so we went after it. What made sense is that Stargate being the story that is, people want to see an experience. They don't want to just do something. They don't want to just do the one thing. Like, you can go through the gate, you can solve a puzzle, you can do that, but it's about the story. So if I have to do if we want to build the story and build the thing to create more episodes, it had to be in a format such as that. So we launched just now on iOS a couple of weeks ago. Reviews have been good, really strong, huge. We're shocked because it was a soft launch. We didn't announce it to anybody, only on our Facebook page. We have 1 million fans on that. So just let them know it was there. It's a premium game, so great reviews on that all over the world, especially in countries where it's syndicated, and which is our business model. You could not do a premium paid app without an IP behind it that has a good fan base. So for this one, it worked because we do have a strong fan base. The property is still running in formats on a number of places, and then you're actively engaging them through social media. Add that together, and people are okay not buying something that doesn't have ads in it, that they don't have to keep leveling up or doing that. Now, as a developer, then you're building your cost to say, if I can just reach my fan base, then we can make more episodes. It's not we've done our job to keep our cost in line. We developed the property and built the team. We didn't have a team. We built that in the country of Andorra. I know what people are thinking right now, that it's the east coast of Africa. It's not the east coast of Africa. Andorra is a little country, about 184 square miles, in between Spain and France, north of Barcelona, south of France. And we went there, fortunate to have a great partner over there in a studio. And we built that and took a team that had been formerly, I think, at Game Loft or another place, and they'd worked on just incredible properties and had a great history. They were also Stargate fans. They all watched it, they knew it, they jumped into it. And with that, you kind of almost have a passion project, unintentional, but it does become that because everybody enjoys it. So what we've now accomplished is the first episode's out. We'll be launching Android in another week or two. Something. We'll be Amazon, Kindle, working on some ideas there with them to do a larger promotion. Windows Player, Steam, various PC platforms and that. So it's been exciting.